Hey everybody, this video is kind of a follow-up to my bullets versus walls video. As I was thinking about it, I was just kind of curious to see if there was an amount of sheetrock and or OSB plywood that would stop the most common 3 rounds out there, the 22 and the 9mm full metal jacket and the 223 round. So I have 19 layers of sheetrock here that I'm going to shoot at, and I'm going to see if them all stacked together like that will stop those rounds. Have a feeling it'll probably stop the 22, but not the 2 jacketed hollow points. I have a feeling they're going to make it all the way through. Even though that's a lot, that's a lot of sheetrock, very thick wedge of sheetrock. So we'll see what happens with that. And then same thing over here with the OSB. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 rounds of OSB. I put it in kind of a holder here to keep it from moving too much, and I put a target between each one, or a layer of cardboard, so that we could track where each hit was happening and how many layers it was going through. So we'll see what happens. And for this video today, I'm going to use my super basic SCCY 9mm. It was the first handgun I ever bought. Really cheap, but it always goes bang when I pull the trigger. And just your standard full metal jacket. I'm going to use my Ruger 1022 22 long rifle with, once again, just a standard. I think it's a Federal in there. And then my first AR I ever bought was a St. Cloud, Minnesota built DPMS AR. All right, I'm going to do this from fairly close range. I'm maybe, I don't know, 15 feet back. And we're going to start out with the 22 first. And second round with the 22. Okay, so we got 2 hits with the 22. A little hard to see here, but I'll mark them right there on the sheetrock. So then let's start counting back through the sheets here and see how many penetrations we have. So there's 1 layer, 2 layers, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 7. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I'm sorry. 5, 6. 6 layers for one of them to stop. There's one right there. 22 round. Made it through 6 layers. Next one made it through 7, but not, well, into the 7th, but not through it. Okay, fairly short range here. Once again, I don't know, 10, 12 feet with the 9mm. And we'll see what happens here. I'm going to try and hit right above the 22 rounds. Get out. Not that I have really far to go on my current range setup at the moment. So we got, there's 2 impacts on the first layer, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, still going strong. I doubt this is going to stop it. Oh, 13. Takes 13. There's 2 rounds right there in the back of them. I can feel them both. So once again, it was 13 layers of sheetrock to stop. In fact, you can see the bullet right there and right there. Okay, I highly doubt sheetrock is going to stop a 223, but I guess we'll find out here. Okay, so here's what we got. There's layer number 1, penetration number 2, layer number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, getting a little bigger, 8, 9, I think they're going sideways, you can see how big that's gotten now, 10, 11, 12, 13, this is where the 9mm stopped, 14, 15, yep, I think there's around right there, 15 layers. Let's see if it made it to 16. Nope, 15 layers of sheetrock will stop a 223. So keeping in mind with my bullets versus walls theme, if you could put 15 layers of sheetrock on the front of your house, you'd be well protected. All right, let's move over and try the OSB. Okay, similar distance on the OSB. I'm gonna aim lower right with the 22. Okay, so first 2 impacts are right there. I gotta move 1 or 2 of these in order to actually get enough room to move it. Tore that one up pretty good. I'm still penetrating the 3rd one. Hit the 4th one. And stopped at the 5th one. So 4 layers. It did not even break through to the 5th layer. Okay, we're going to go ahead and give the 9mm a try now. I'm going to aim lower left. Okay, once again we got connected right there, dead center. Of course, it's pretty close range, so I'd be sad if I had missed it. I ripped up that one because the bullet probably turned right away. 3, 4, 5. I bet it's slowing down right there. Nope, 6, 7, 8. Stopped at the 7th. The 7 one stopped it. 8 just barely dented right there. All right, last one will be with the AR with the 223 in it. All right, so we got impact there. That one must have gone low and added itself to the first round. Right there again. Still going, that's layer 4. 5 up here, 6, 7, 8, 9, still going, oops, 10, no, not even 10 layers of plywood could stop that. So it made it all the way into the backstop. Yeah, it ripped right out the back here. So the 223 definitely has the juice to get through 10 layers of OSB even stacked up together. Alright, so a little test from today. I kind of assumed that the 22 round wouldn't go very far, but you know, still it has an impressive penetration on walls and stuff, even on OSB and the sheetrock. It's just your basic 22 round. The 9mm was really just your off-the-shelf 9mm round. That the amount of OSB I had up there is about 7.5 inches, and the amount of sheetrock I had was approximately 14 inches. I was really surprised that the sheetrock managed to stop the 223. I was not expecting that. I thought it would just breeze right through all of it. Probably helped that it turns, both of them turned sideways eventually and started to tumble. But I don't know, kind of an interesting follow-up to the whole bullets versus walls. Maybe one of these days I'll do 2x6s and 2x4s and stuff like that, and just see what kind of penetration we get on those with different rounds. Alright, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and we'll see you when I see you.